I'm built for this shit. Stupid motherfucker could never trick me off my platform. And that Perrier still cold too, nigga. Ooh. As long as it's air in my lungs, I'm gon' recite my life, so soak it up like a sponge. I'm a peel, a scroll, a killer vegetables. You want some, but you put nothing on the pack, so now you look the fuck dumb. One thing that I achieved is that I cooled out in Tel Aviv. Bottled up some holy water, now my mama please. Coffee around my cranium, I'm dripped down. They was wishing for a true one, ooh, I'm here now. You niggas pussy, go and get a pap smear now. I'll yank a bitch talking crazy and all wear out. Keep it G to a T, 100% me. 100. In some jiggy textiles, ho, I style me. If you mad, little bitch, gon' stay mad. Instead of being on some fuck shit, go get a bag. I lost count on all the songs I said that same shit. Well, be about your business, not that lame shit. I can tell they watching now because they bite the style. Document my life, important that I write it down. If you want that fuck shit, don't you come around. Stay consistent, keep your distance from them fuck arounds. How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now, baby? How you like me now? I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't no question that we groovin'. Bitch, I told you once before, it ain't no playing with me. Try it on another nigga who ain't nothing like me. If them hoes still talking, let them hoes talk. Get your money, play the cut, they tryna get caught. It's a price on anything, even pussy. That's why I need a full payment for your cookies. My bottom bitch, she understand she ain't a rookie. She collect my money too and bring it to me. I was blessed with a mouth where I put hands on the floor. Soak up all this game, G, let it sit and get porous. If they hate, let them hate, they gon' hate to the core. Instead of hating, get some paper and don't look for rewards. She stuffing all that killer in a raw cone. My way on chill, cooler in another time zone. Every time I write something, I be mind blown. It makes sense, a nigga gotta set the right tone. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or is it Douce? She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah, keep it G, that's the way to be. When you moving free, bitch, please better have my money when you come to me. Got it honest, pimpin' in my blood, it ain't hard to see. Driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I gotta find taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better gone in my wallet. I catch a nap on the spot, Rasheed Wallace. Then waking up to the grind, being honest. I need my motherfucking ends. I need that right now, love, let's not pretend. Since you are on, baby, put on your friend. Tell her she is worthy of making me ends. Say it ends twice, cause I love the money. Staying away from all the snakes, cause they moving funny. Little bitch, Steph ain't never been a dummy. Say the tears, so I'ma need all my money. I told my bitch that I'll be back, I gotta make me a run. If I say that I'ma do it, then it's gon' get done. Bitch, I work too hard for you to play with my name. Cold game off the top while I'm collecting my funds. My seat back, I'm in and out of lanes cruising. I got some Henny in my cup, or residue say. She rollin' killer at the crib while I'm moving. When I get back, it ain't a question that we groovin'. Yeah.
Keep it G, that's the way to be when you move with me, bitch. Please better have my money. When it come to me, got it honest, pimping in my blood. It ain't hard to see, driving slow with my seat back, playing sugar free. She know I got a fine taste for some chocolate, but money tastes better going in my wallet. Man, yo, yeah, we gotta do a video for that song, man. That's my joint. Damn, that's my joint, yo. Yeah, we gonna do something special for that song. I'm gonna holler at some of my peoples and see if we can bring that visual to life. Cause yeah, that song fire. What's up with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded. We back again with another live stream. Another day, another opportunity. Appreciate each and every last one of you all that's been showing love to me through super chats, cash apps, leaving a comment, hitting the like button, catching a live broadcast, typing your chat messages. It's all greatly appreciated. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been doing that. Straight up cooling, man. This is dope. This is super dope. Let me get a good sound check and then, I'm going to start shouting y'all out, man. Putting some respect on y'all name. Appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. We'll get started in the field. Test. All right. Microphone sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, microphone sounds great. Give me just a second, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, give me a second. Should I get the right chat? There we go. Got the right chat. Are you not entertained? Is that why you are here? Appreciate y'all, man. Shouts out to G Mama Body for catching a live broadcast. What's up? What's going on? Purple Heart Podcast 2.0. Good evening to you. Thank you for liking the broadcast on your way in. Appreciate everybody that's watching right now. Straight up cooling. Shout out Just J for giving 2 likes, twice as nice. That's what up. Mr. Oaks, what's going on, man? Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to y'all that's catching the live broadcast. I'm going to try not to be too long. Just give a little bit of commentary on the video. Definitely want to do a reaction to this video that I seen up here on these YouTube streets, because the YouTube streets is on fire. Fire! Yeah, the YouTube streets on fire, man, and I'm thoroughly entertained. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm thoroughly entertained, and to see all the different interactions that people are having in conversation it's comical. It's just, that's the only way I can describe it. It's just comical, man. It's a very, very, very entertaining thing to watch and hear. And as the days keep going, you know, it's something new every day. More things begin to unfold and reveal itself. And, you know, I'm definitely here for the entertainment. You know, that's what it is. I'm here for the entertainment. And it's good to be able to sit back, you know, and see that, you know, the material that you do, it just ages like fine wine. And you can just sit back and be like, see, this is why I said this. This is why I said that. But you really don't have to do that, because the material speaks for itself. So I'm thoroughly entertained by what's been going on in these YouTube streets. Man, some funny stuff. You know, shouts out to the moderators and their shields. YouTube has done away with the wrenches. Now that the moderators have shields, they carry the YouTuber crest, or the content creator crest. The 3 C's. Content creator crest. So shouts out to the moderators out there that's carrying the 3 C's, that's actually doing what they're supposed to do with their shields. You know, YouTube figured that shield is looked at as a representation of protection, safety, honor. You know, all qualities that, you know, I'm pretty sure, well, I'll speak for myself, that, you know, I look for when, you know, it's people that you designate that have those blue shields. So, you know, just grateful to see the direction that the channel is going in, and everything that's just been following afterwards. You know, today especially, I just went back and looked at videos from 11 months ago and 10 months ago, and seeing how the videos are today, and I'm just like, wow. Like, just the progress and the work speaks for itself, man. The progress and the work definitely speaks for itself. And I'm glad that I'm able to, you know, bring in an audience that has an open mind and willing to listen to and see what's actually going on. And, you know, it's a great thing, man. Definitely a great thing. So, y'all see the title. Let's add some more commentary and have a dialogue. Part 7. And you know, with these segments like this, me, OSD, we have a dialogue. I add some commentary to some videos that's, you know, on YouTube from content creators that might be controversial or have certain dynamics to them that, you know, I can pretty much accent with my commentary to, you know, bring some type of acknowledgement to you all, the viewers, even if you've seen it or if you haven't seen it, and you'll be able to create some type of thoughts and opinions about what you're hearing as well, because that's what it's generally about. You know, people hearing videos and being able to come up with their own thoughts and opinions or perspective about what they're listening to and seeing. You know, and that's the sole purpose of these reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's always a great time. You know, maybe afterwards I'll drop the link and let people share a few words or so. But other than that, you know, we do the dialogue, how we do it, you know, and I give the commentary how I do it. Shouts out to everyone that was able to view the last broadcast that I did. You know, we were just kind of cooling out, kicking it. Had a few people come up, share thoughts and opinions. I went and looked back on a playback on that, and man, it was definitely one of those live streams where you definitely you got to look at it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely informative, and one of those things too where like I said, even in that live stream, where you let people talk long enough, they'll tell you everything that you need to hear, and people will show themselves. Because like the old saying go, only time will tell. And for those that's been following the content, all the way up until this point, even when I was doing the Oh So Dope Live channel, it's been just that. Me playing words, giving my commentary, and it resonates with people. And people that it resonate with, they'll even hear that and, gather other thoughts from that. And a live stream like the last one is just a prime example of that. We done seen people come up, share thoughts and opinions about certain topics that's going on YouTube, and telling you how they look at situations and how they look at things. And the last broadcast was just a prime example of that. And it showed, and it tells, and again, people will tell you who they are. And that's why I move the way I move up here. Not trying to attach myself to no content creators, not trying to, ride any coattails, none of that stuff, man. If you're going to be doing this content creator thing, you got to stand on your own 10 and do your own thing. Point blank, period. You're going to have people come along the way, that watches the content and, be like they're full on supporting and all that, but then do some weirdo shit and expect you to be all right with weirdo shit. And that's never not the case. And I've seen it all before. Stuff that happened in the last broadcast, that's stuff that didn't happen when I first started out doing live streams and having people share thoughts and opinions. A lot of people, it was people that did weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you just got to let people and only govern yourself. And that's what I've been doing this far. And that's what's been working for me. And that's exactly why I move the way I do. Point blank, period. It's only time always tells. Time always tells. Mrs. V, what's up? What's going on, Mrs. V? Time always tells. That's just the thing about everything. Even in this instance, when we're talking about just the rat and how the rat moves, now it's a situation where it's people that's already known how the rat moves and in his ways and stuff. Now we see the rat turning on his supporters. People that was willing to actually overlook his dark past. Because we're all not going to sit here and act like you didn't know about this rat dark past, especially in this particular pocket of YouTube where the rat pretty much is at, and he's amongst people that know about his dark past. So even with that being said, you still have people that's aware of what the rat does and overlooks it just to still have some type of camaraderie with the rat. But now we're seeing a situation where the rat gets beside himself and thinks that just because it's people that's willing to do that, he can say whatever he wants, until you have somebody that actually is like, hey, nah, we ain't gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And we've seen the rat in his engagements to his engagement with women and stuff like that. That's why, you know, his past is the way it is. You know, he talked to those young girls, you know, was trying to manipulate those young girls because they were young and he got a young mindset. That stuff that he was saying, it wouldn't fly with no woman, no full-fledged woman. We see what women he's actually had in contact with that really knows him say about him. And we see how he engages with women just up here. These is all patterns. Everything is just a pattern with the rat. Everything is a pattern with the rat. And he continues time and time again to show people why he is just that, a street rat. I'm not surprised one bit. I'm not surprised one bit about this rat. Not one bit. Because what's happening now is just, you know, the fake outrage and people acting as if they didn't know these things about him when these same very things is on his record. These same very things is on his record that lets you know what type of entity it is. Even though he said it wasn't on his record, it most certainly is on his record. It most certainly is on this record. You have people willing to overlook that to still support this rat. But a disagreement with the views and opinions of this rat, the rat disrespects the very people that was willing to overlook the sick stuff that he did. Willing to put their morals to the side to still support what this rat did. I don't know why they would ever do some shit like that, but it was people willing to do that. Even now, you have people that didn't mind the background that this rat had, but because they had, excuse me, but because they had a disagreement, that now the pedophilia is an issue. Now the cases and charges is an issue. Now they have a problem with that. When those things should have been an issue from the start, especially when you're dealing with black and white. But again, this is why I say it's just the beauty of YouTube when you have documentation and meaning that with just videos of just things to prove otherwise. You know what I mean? I mean, because like I said, I already knew, you know, just listening to the things that the rat was saying, that this rat wasn't to ever be trusted. This was just a straight up street rat. Scum. And then stuff coming out about him in his past, I was like, and that right there is proof. That's proof right there. That's proof right there. It's proof right there. There she go. There she go. Shouts out to Lisa Queen B in the building. What's up, Lise? Hope all is well with you on this good Monday. We back at it again. Another live broadcast. We chilling. We'll get some reaction time in. Cool out. Hope everybody enjoyed their Sunday yesterday, too. A lot of people didn't care for the Super Bowl. I didn't mind it. You know, I like good defensive games like that. A lot of people just like the back and forths of touchdowns and the trash defense. And then what's crazy is, so if it was just a game of just both teams just scoring hella touchdowns on each other, no defense, then people are saying, well, it was no defense in the game. So you just can't you just can't win when it comes to, sports viewers. They just want it a certain way every time, for these games. So, but me, I definitely enjoyed the game. I like good defensive games like that. That's just me personally. I like good defensive games. And it was cool. I mean, I didn't really care too much for the Super Bowl commercials. They was kind of weird. Some people liked them. I heard people say they liked the commercials. I thought they was weird. Most of those commercials was weird. Some of them was alright, but for the most part, some of them commercials was weird. The Bad Bunny performance, I thought it was cool. I thought it was dope. Of course, him being a Spanish artist. Yeah, clearly the Super Bowl is trying to, make it an international thing. Reach a certain demographic. Even with the cameos that was up there, I thought it was cool. Like I said, I thought it was pretty tight. I wasn't tripping about it. I mean, my team wasn't playing, so I was just watching the show. It was entertainment. SBK, what's up, bro? You say you just wanted your other guys to win? Yeah, I mean, man, them Seahawks was playing some football. Not even gonna front. They was playing some football. Oh, I mean, of course they ain't gonna have no issue with J-Lo and Shakira. It's J-Lo and Shakira. Shit. I wouldn't complain. It's J-Lo and Shakira up there performing. And then it was supposed to have been like some alternate Super Bowl performance with the Turning Point or something like that, and it's supposed to have been Kid Rock. And I'm like, come on now, y'all done went and got Kid Rock. Like, get out of here. Like, Kid Rock, he got a catalog, but come on. Get up out of here, man. Just the foolery. The complete foolery. But yeah, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Share this live stream, share the channel, man. Like I said, thoroughly appreciate each and every last one of you all for just supporting, man. The support is tremendous. Shouts out to all the members. Appreciate everybody that be leaving comments under the videos, that be hitting the like button. It definitely goes a long way in all things that pushes the platform forward. It's dope, man. Super dope. So, a lot of things been going on in these YouTube streets. And always circling the rat. The rat be in the center of a lot of things that be going on, but you let the rat tell it. He don't have nothing to do with nothing. But when you hear what the rat says, he has everything to do with everything. So we're gonna go over this beautiful one live stream. It's no longer available on her channel, but I definitely have it. So we're gonna go over that. Yeah, Bad Bunny, he's not a bad artist. He definitely got a catalog too. I know, like that recent project he dropped, what was it, last year? That joint was alright. I did a reaction to a few songs, a few visuals that he did, and those joints was tough. So I don't know what he talking about. The beat go hard. Yeah, his beat selections for his songs be fire though. Definitely got an ear for those instrumentals. So yeah, I'm gonna pull that up. Give me just a second. All right. So this particular live broadcast was called. Give me just a second. Let me see. See if I can find it. My response to my donations. My last time ever on this MFer. Well, and it clearly wasn't her last time because she had did a live after this one too, where she was addressing a bunch of lies and disrespect in this receipts time. You know, that was the live stream after this. But this live in particular was directed towards the rat. And as we all know, the rat was upset that a content creator received donations from this supporter by the name of Beautiful One. So the rat didn't like it very much and decides that he wanted to, you know, disrespect this woman because she supported another content creator. Now again, content creators get support up here. That's what, you know, the objective is when you're being a content creator, is provide good quality content and you get support. Now I'm not necessarily, you know, speaking on behalf of this content creator that got the support, but I'm just talking about my perception when I'm doing this. Like, you know, when I'm up here, you know, doing a live broadcast, making uploads and stuff, providing, you know, of course, you know, entertainment and stuff like that. And if people find it in their heart to donate and support, that's always cool. That's what's up. You know, that's what it is. You know, but leave it up to the rat that always says he don't have nothing to do with nothing. You know, he makes mentions of it, and now this is the live stream that Beautiful One decides to put together to address the rat. So we're going to listen to what the rat says. Hit the like button.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring them in. Devil, get out. Get out, Devil.
We got Bizzo in the house. What's happening, Biz? When I win?
What's up, Miss Beautiful One?
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm chilling.
Now talk.
Now, right away, you know, you could tell by how the rat is speaking, he got some type of hostility in his voice. You know, he got some type of anger. He got a problem. You know, with this guy, we know this is a person with psychological issues just by the things that they've been saying on YouTube in general. So not only will this be another time where we hear this particular entity have a conversation with a woman, we're going to also take a look at how this conversation actually goes. Let's continue.
Tell me, why you call me a dummy today?
That's why I had to get off mute.
I'm chilling.
Now talk to me. Why you call me a dummy today?
That's why I had to get off mute.
I wanted Ronald. Ronald, hold on. This is so odd. Ronald. Hello.
I was gonna ask, where did you read that at, or who told you I said that?
Don't move.
You could show me the screenshot where I called you a dummy.
Hold on. Slow down. Ronald.
She just joking, bitch. She just joking.
Yeah. I bet.
All day.
Here, I got a question to ask you. So I'm glad you came. Hold on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Biz, why you call me dumb? Biz.
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm up there. I'm listening to you.
Why you call me dumb? You said anybody that donated to Kevlo is a dummy. Why we gotta be dummies?
Well, he called his own co-host.
I'm laughing.
Derek a big dummy. He only gave $2.
I'm laughing because
is that what I said though?
Yeah, you did. You said all y'all dummies, y'all can't read.
For what?
Y'all breath stink. This is what I saw in the comment.
No, what I said was clear as day. I said anybody donating to him that think he gonna get a hot dog stand is a complete idiot. because he's not gonna get no hot dog stand. He's just out here scamming for money. That's what I said.
But Biz, listen, baby.
So
That's pretty much the same thing. You saying anybody that donated to the content creator is a dummy. Of course, you ain't naming people individually, but you're pretty much singling out the particular people that donated to the content creator and saying that they're a dummy for that because you believe that the content creator is not going to use the money for what the people was donating the money for in the first place. That's what you believe. Then he says that's not what I said and end up saying the same thing. Let's continue.
is a complete idiot because he's not gonna get no hot dog stand. He's just out here scamming for money. That's what I said.
But Biz, listen, baby.
So if you donate to him for any other reason,
But why
that's
you
why I'm not watching your pockets and none of that. I don't care about that. I want to see the hot dog stand.
Okay, so listen, y'all.
And think about it though. He's saying this and he donated nothing. He's not contributing anything to a situation or anything but speaking on what other people do with their own money. This guy isn't contributing nothing but speaking on how other people can support whatever content creator they want to support. But he doesn't have a dog in a fight. And on the side, calling people idiots, that's supporting content creators. See, Beautiful One said dummies. He went back and said, I didn't say that. I said anybody that supports the content creator is an idiot. He went back and said idiot. Crazy. That just shows, man, the jealousy and, man, dude, you a pedophile, man. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You a pedophile. You an angry little pedophile. You upset. Cedric, what's up? Yeah, he definitely jealous that people getting the support that they get. Because if you was doing your own thing and your situation was good like you said it was, why are you worried about what people getting from other people in support? That doesn't make sense. But here you are worried about it. Let's continue.
So if you donate to him for any other reason,
But why
that's
you
why I'm not watching your pockets and none of that. I don't care about that. I want to see the hot dog stand.
Okay, so listen, y'all. All right, I get it.
That's what I said. I didn't call you a dummy or anybody else a dummy. I'm saying he's a master manipulator, and you're gonna find out on your own.
Master manipulator, says the guy who came to YouTube and said he had nothing on his record. And come to find out, this guy was a whole sexual offender moving around on YouTube with a laundry list of other things on his record. Manipulating people to believe that he was a stand-up, law-abiding citizen that was following the rules and wasn't out here trying to take cookies. We found that out to be a lie. And now he's making it seem like here he's some type of he's a measures of morality. him. But let's continue.
But Biz, listen, I get you. But listen, I mean, trust me, I'm listening to you. But what I'm saying is, see, here's the thing. If you can't say that the person is dumb for donating, because their heart is in another place. So what you get what I'm saying? So my heart is not in the place of, like when I was telling them earlier, I said when I pray, I ask God to use me. And to be honest with you, he ain't truly failed me yet.
All right, I want to see the hot
So,
dog stand.
but I want you to
Beautiful
realize,
one.
but no,
Beautiful
hold on,
one.
y'all. Hold on,
Birthday in the back.
hold on.
Man, and I ain't got no problem with riders. But riders, don't nobody give a damn about no Earth Day. Who cares about Earth Day being backstage? Let us stay back there. Who cares about no damn Earth Day? Earth Day is not going to add anything of substance to the topic. She is completely fried. That lady is fried. Oh man. See, I could go into like a whole roasting session, but I don't want to. It's no point. I'll just say that this lady is fried. This lady is fried. I really don't see how Lou did that. God damn. Shit. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. And then that wasn't even something worth. It wasn't worth it. What? I mean, everything that's going on YouTube now from that situation, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it, man. Oh man, god damn. And then Ryder, she cut and cross beautiful one while she trying to complete her thought for some fucking Earth Day. It's Earth Day, man. Who really cares what she got to say? And when she gets up here, nothing. What? Let's continue.
But what I want.
All right, I want to see the hot dog stand.
But I want you to
Beautiful
realize.
one.
But no,
Beautiful
hold on,
one.
y'all. Hold on.
Birthday in the back.
Hold on. But what I want, I can't get is saying devices is not connected. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is, listen to me. Hear me out.
Oh, I'm listening.
I know y'all don't like each other. I know you and from what I'm hearing now, I know y'all can't get along. And I know that things have been pushed to the limit. And I get it. You get what I'm saying? But my heart is pure when I did what I did. So I don't think that I should get to be called a dummy because I decided to do something that I'm praying that I hope that works. But see, here's the thing. It wasn't just to that. Kevlo had to learn a lesson. And the lesson Kevlo had to see was everything that he said. Kevlo mentioned, man, I see why KB, man, I see why why you are the way you are. He had to see that. He had to see, hey, I can't go out here and flaunt what I have. He had to learn those lessons. And see, Kevlo is younger than me. So, and I don't know if he's younger than you or whatever, or he's younger than the women on the, on the panel here, but they have to learn in a different way. But when I see his kids, I want that man to succeed based on what he has for his children. And Ronald Jones made a very correct statement. It is about our future, our children. You understand? But I know y'all don't like each other. So I know it's going to be, I don't give a shit what you talking about. I don't like that nigga, blah, 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? But my heart was in the right direction. It wasn't like, and I'm like, I shouldn't be called a dummy because, I don't know, weird or whatever. Now, I know you didn't say that, but I'm just hearing things that's in the chat. It's not just you. It's things that I've seen in the chats. It's things that I have heard people say, and it's beyond you. I've heard, the things I have been called just for supporting KB and just supporting Damn D, TJ. Oh, you support these men, you support this, you do that, you're with this, you're with that. I've had people even come in my comments about you. So my thing is like, no one can tell me what to do with my support. And I shouldn't be called dumb because I support y'all.
And that's pretty much what I was going to go with after she, went around the block and brought it back. Just to condense everything, people going to support who they going to support. This rat just in his feelings that the person that got the support was somebody that he despised. That's why people support who they support. But to go and attack people for supporting the people they want to support, that don't make no sense. And again, displaying more behavior that you are a rat. Everybody sees it. And you just showing it more and more every day, man. You display it more and more every day.
Because think about this. We all call a name also for supporting you, Kwame, Damn D, TJ, Garrett, all of y'all. There she go. We all call names for supporting y'all. So I don't want you, Biz, to be a part of this shit. You know what I want you to do? If somebody got a problem with you, and I know from what I see, you seem like a boss, sit back.
And at this point, she pretty much just telling him anything. That dude definitely don't seem like a boss. He don't talk like no boss. He don't carry himself like a boss. She just really blowing smoke to him right now. Pretty much trying to, ease things over. But clearly, she just telling him anything. That dude don't sound like nobody's boss. But let's continue.
Somebody got a problem with you, and I know from what I see, you seem like a boss. Sit back. Sit back and let everything unfold for itself. Time will tell.
Yeah, and I'll be right. I'll be right at the end of the day because I know what I'm talking about.
You can be right. I don't want you to
conniver. He's a conniving snake, and that's my opinion.
He said he'll be right at the end of the day because the dude is a snake. But this is one of the biggest snakes on YouTube. Listen, I've done live streams where I've reacted to not just him, but other entities that's up here that are definitely the biggest snakes on this platform. Well, some of the biggest snakes that's on this platform. He not the only one, but to call other snakes when you're one of the biggest snakes is just absolutely ridiculous. all for your disdain for a certain content creator or content creators. But see, this is the division that I've been talking about when it comes to this rat. Mika, what's up, Mika? Yeah, but this is the division I was talking about. You know, this rat, he's all about that. All about the division. Mika.
But guess what, Biz?
At the end of the day, because I know what I'm talking about.
You can be right. I don't want you to
conniver. He's a conniving snake, and that's my opinion.
But guess what, Biz? Sit back and let us find out for ourselves. Let everything unfold.
All right.
Do you believe in that? Like letting everything unfold for itself.
Yep, and I believe I got an opinion too. And
but guess what? I
agree with you. Right? And I think that this boy, I think that all right, he don't even got a vendor's license. So
wait a minute. So this dude, yo, he really bothered. He really bothered that people get support up here. And people gonna support who they gonna support. That just is what it is at the end of the day, man. Now he's going into it like he's some type of businessman. Like he out here really cutting deals and getting contracts and doing everything legit. When his own YouTube channel not legit. He underneath a phony name on his main YouTube channel. This dude ain't no legit businessman. This is a fraud. This is a scamming ass fraud. That's up here talking like he's got some type of moral compass. This dude is a pedophile. But worried about what other people got going on. Come on, man. Come on.
But guess what? I agree with you. I agree
and I think that this boy, I think that all right, he don't even got a vendor's license. So he up there saying this stuff. He up there saying this stuff. And again, I'm talking about if you donate, and I'm not talking about you. I said anybody. If they, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it no more.
He stopped himself because he sounded stupid. He said, I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about anybody. She's part of that group of people that you're talking about that donated to a content creator. You're talking about her. That's why she's asking you, why'd you call her dumb for donating money she want to donate? It's her money. But then you say, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about to anybody when she's part of that particular group of people you're talking about. This is crazy, man. But that's why now he talking about he don't want to talk about it anymore because he know he sounds stupid. He know he sound dumb. And what this rat does is lie after the fact and make it seem as if he's not able to talk. He wasn't allowed to talk. He had people over talking him. He had people cutting crossing while he was trying to talk, when we clearly can hear him talking and saying the stupid stuff that he's saying right now. Let's keep it going.
They're saying this stuff, and again, I'm talking about if you donate, and I'm not talking about you. I said anybody. If they, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Why?
Because
why?
You got it.
No, I don't.
Look, now the punk throwing a temper tantrum. Look, I don't want to talk about it no more. She said, why? Nope, you got it. It's a punk. but want to come up here online and talk tough, and he can't even convey what it is his points. He can't even convey his points that he's trying to make because he know he looks stupid. He know he sounds stupid. You know, everything that he's saying right now don't make any sense. And now he getting chumped off by this woman.
You know what? I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Why?
Because
Why?
you got it.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Am I? Hello?
I'm
Hello?
good.
No, because we.
Good.
Hold
I
on.
got my opinion, and
No,
I'm
bitch.
just gonna say
No,
I
listen.
told you so.
Wait,
I
wait,
told you
wait.
so. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm
I
not.
told
And that's really what he wants to happen, to say, I told you so. That's what he's in it for. I told you so. He wants to be right. The need to be right. That's how this rat operates. This rat operates on needing to be right. You just said it right there. I told you so. I told you so. Well, why you ain't tell people what you had in your background since you up here saying I told you so? You ain't say I told you so when you were saying you didn't have nothing on your background, and when people found out there was things on your background, that wasn't no I told you so moment. That was a I lied moment. Like you got some kind of moral compass. Come on, man. But again, all this rat does is dig himself a hole every time. And it's content. I be hearing people all the time say, Biz, you gotta stop doing that because it's gonna just be content for other people. He's not gonna stop. He's gonna keep going. He's gonna keep going and keep making a fool out of himself. And that's what he's gonna keep doing. He's gonna keep going and keep making a fool out of himself. Simple as that.
Saying you're not.
Hello?
I'm good.
No, because we.
I got my opinion, and
No,
I'm
bitch.
just gonna say I told you so.
Wait,
I told you so. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm
I
not
told you so.
saying you're not. No, listen to what. Hear me out. You're not listening. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong.
KMC, what's going on?
I'm not saying that. But sometimes you gotta let shit play out and don't say nothing. Because that's your chess move right there, is when you don't say nothing.
Like right now.
To me.
Yeah, I mean, we already knew he's slow, but this right here is just more proof that this dude's slow. He just came up there talking about he want the I told you so moment, and that everybody was an idiot that donated to the particular content creator. And then when Beautiful One says sometimes your chess move is just to sit back and not say nothing, this slow little Polly Pocket predator says, yeah, like right now, but been talking the whole time and saying that he got an opinion. You haven't been quiet about the situation. You definitely been voicing your opinion. And now you saying like you're doing right now, like you haven't been saying stuff, but been talking the whole time. Oh, man. And that's what I'm sitting up here listening, and you know he a grown man and he got a woman chumping him off and schooling him. That's exactly what she doing. She straight up chumping him off. She up here schooling this dummy.
Because that's your chess move right there, is when you don't say nothing.
Like right now.
To me, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
like right now, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna play chess.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, this boy is slow. Like right now, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna play chess. All because Beautiful One just said that. He didn't already have that original thought in his mind. He needed a woman to give him game on this particular situation in order to say just what he responded to her with, something she already told him. He's telling her what she just told him. This is a dummy. But in other live streams, you'll hear the same rat say, I'm smart. I got my own mind. These people are dummies, or you a dummy, or they're a dummy. And saying that he just said anybody that donates to a particular content creator is a dummy, but sitting up here talking like a dummy. Like he just completely brainless. And this woman up here giving him G, and he responded back to her with what she just told him. Come on, man. Oh, boy.
Like right now.
To me, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
like right now, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna play chess.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't got to say shit. Because I understand, yes, you have to voice your opinion, but guess what? I understand you talking to me, but we're online. You get what I'm saying? So your opinion could be misconstrued and taken out of context. That's why I say just sit back. Let everything play out. That's it. Play chess. Just sit back
Hello.
and let everything play out. Hello? Earth Day. What's that? I did got caught.
And see, everybody up there laughing at your dumb ass. They know you dumb. They know you slow. They not laughing with you. They laughing at you. And Beautiful One laughing because she just chumped you off. Like right now, I'm playing chess. Yeah, I'm going to just play chess. Instead of already doing that, you needed to hit her link in her school you and give you G to do something that she telling you to do. So she pretty much got you to do she pretty much got you to do what she wanted you to do. Pretty much. Like you ain't even have your own thoughts and opinions when you went into this conversation. This lady just pretty much ran game on you. Talking about you playing chess. And stop. You see everybody laughing.
Everything play out. Hello? Earth Day. What's that? I did got quiet.
Honey.
Good move,
Hello.
Biz. Good move.
Hello. Hi,
What's up,
y'all.
Earth Day?
Hey, beautiful people.
Man, this lady is like one of the most fugazi people on YouTube, man. Damn, this lady fugazi, man. She been fugazi for a long time, man. Let's see what she got to say.
Hey,
We
Earth
all
Day.
beautiful people. Hey. Hey, how you
Earth
doing?
Day. This is wrong.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year
Happy
to
New
you.
Year's.
I hope you guys are doing good. Look, Biz, what it is, bro, like I say to you in the chat. Are you still there, Biz?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening to this.
Okay, bro. Okay, all right. That's all I need. I just want to hear your voice. We're
Yeah, I'm
good.
just listening to this. Like, I wasn't
Biz,
born
what
listening.
it is, it's all about you allow things to play out. Patience is a virtue. I totally understand how you feel. Okay? Totally get it.
What I do too.
That's Mr. Jones, but we understand. Okay?
What? I didn't even know dude was in the background and said, tell him I understand how he feel too. She's sitting up here calling this pedophile bro. She understand how this pedophile feel. Her guy understand how the pedophile feel. Oh man, this is just fugazi. Now she's saying patience is a virtue. When I just heard this lady say today that she done ran through 3 guys on YouTube. She said, this is my 3rd guy. And they say 3rd time's a charm. When I heard her say that, I'm like, ah, man. Oh, boy, man. Man, she said she ran through 3 guys up here on YouTube, y'all. 3 guys. And Lou one of them. 3 guys. Oh boy. Now she up here talking about patience is a virtue.
But on a male side, it's like he was like 2 months and he was talking in the background when that's Mr. Jones, but we understand, okay? But on a male side, it's like he was like 2 months and he was talking in the background when I was on mute. I'm like, no, let it play out. And guess what? I hope for him the best.
I hope too.
Why? Because it's not about him at the end of the day. The future of us is what we all are supposed to be concerned about, right?
Yep.
I thought that's what it was about.
I said that earlier.
I thought it was about our children. I am ashamed of myself because all of this, even me, apology again, Ronald, have allowed myself to get caught up in the things that I came on here for, I'm not even doing.
And right that fast, she did it today. Yeah, at this point, like I said, this lady Fugazi. And she did everything she's saying right now, she did today. Crashed out today. Man, this lady loony. And dude, he in the background just co-signing. Like she can get a whip. How much co-signing dude doing? She can go ahead and get a whip. Cause man, this is crazy. Like she not adding nothing to the conversation. Let's continue.
Right.
And I'm ashamed of myself.
Right.
But
right.
I still support you guys. I came in here supporting the men. Fully.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know that.
I saw
and
that.
I still do.
I saw that. I really did. I saw that.
And Earth Day came
You did
across some
dox
hard
me.
times, and Earth Day is woman enough to say it. But Earth Day didn't come up here begging nobody for nothing. And I'm still, ooh, y'all just don't know. Look,
Ooh, what's wrong with her? Why is she so fake? You know, this is why I say the theatrics. Why she so fake passionate? Ooh, y'all just don't know. What? Lady. Oh, man. It's lady here, man. P Stone, what's good, G's? Lord, man. Bless her little heart. Listen to this lady. Listen to how fugazi she is. Yeah, the roach lady. She definitely capped. Listen to how fugazi she is, y'all.
and Earth Day is woman enough to say it. But Earth Day didn't come up here begging nobody for nothing. And I'm still, ooh, y'all just don't know. Look, let me tell y'all something.
Would you do that, Earth Day? They gonna flip
Okay?
that
Look,
shit up.
I'm
They gonna
telling
flip
you.
that shit up, Earth Day.
Bro, I'm just saying, be patient,
Speak on
baby,
this, people.
because there's a lot of people on here begging, and I'm still supporting, and I'm still gonna support because that's what real women do.
And support come in many different ways. Like my support is to gain control of them and teach them something or knock them
And
upside the head. No,
yeah,
yeah.
sometimes we gotta spank them.
Many different ways.
And I'm still supporting, and I'm still gonna support because that's what real women do.
And support come in many different ways. Like my support is to gain control of them and teach them something or knock them
And
upside the head. No,
yeah,
yeah.
sometimes we gotta spank them.
What, like men? Hold on, you talking about
Oh, fuck? What the hell is going on? What is wrong with these people? And that other voice, that's the troll, the sheriff Yaya. What's wrong with these women? And yeah, it do sound like she crying, but what is she crying about? Man. people gotta go outside more. Oh man. This is a lot, man. This is a lot, man.
Is to gain control of them and teach them something or knock them upside the head. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
sometimes we gotta spank them.
what, like men? Hold on, you talking about men?
No, yes, we're talking about y'all. Oh, y'all here. Tag
want
team.
control, man.
Shots.
P Stone, that is factuals. That is factuals. I mean, doing the absolute most. And mind you, her guy is sitting right next to her while she's talking like that. And he just sitting there, yep, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. She definitely missed putting Lou in the chicken wing. Damn, Lou. I heard her say today that when she put, all I heard was, when I was choking you out, I'm like, damn. You ain't gonna ever be, you're never gonna be able to live that down. I mean, when I heard her say it, when I was choking you out, I said, well. Oh, man. I said, fuck.
You talking about y'all?
I mean,
Oh, y'all up here. Tag team.
Control, man.
Shout out to y'all.
Yo, what up, Ronald? Shout out to Ronald, man. You smart, Ronald.
That's
Listen,
right.
we have grown the years on here. Look at us all up here.
So now he's not even saying himself is smart. Now he's telling other people that they smart. What happened to you being smart, you rat? Now you saying other people are smart. And you can hear the defeat in his rat's voice. Beautiful one, tamper him down. He ain't loud talking. He ain't trying to take over the conversation. He's defeated. Now he on some victim stuff. His feelings hurt. Man, this dude is a punk. This boy is a stone cold punk. Flying Low, what's up? Yeah, she said, when I was choking you out, I said, ah, man. It said somebody else getting put in the chicken wing. Oh, man.
Ronald is very smart. I mean,
Ronald is.
Listening and talking to Ronald. Ronald is very smart. And we gotta, it just takes a lot of times he says stuff that's kind of shocking, but I like that.
Yeah, I'm like, did he just say that?
Yeah, I just try to look at things from every perspective before I give like my final judgment. So I mean,
but sometimes you be wrong. Oh, let me shut up. I'm on mute.
yeah,
I love you, Ronald.
you dogs, but it's okay. But,
no, Johnson is the truth. It's okay. You good. I said
I try to look at.
I'm sorry.
But I just try to look at every perspective, and that's just how it is. I mean, sometimes I do say things like in a joking manner, and I get it. Some people might consider it trolling, but I can have an intellectual conversation with anybody. I'm well versed in any subject.
We need that.
Well,
we need
if you know me, I don't like too much positive takes.
Ronnie up here, hey Ronnie.
Hey,
but I do want to say though, I don't think people are questioning your heart, beautiful one. Like it's not, and I trust me, I understand what you saying about you doing it because of a certain reason. Like,
No, it's not a certain reason, Ronald. I gotta cut you off. She said she.
Well, I don't want to bring up religion. I don't want to. I don't talk about politics or religion. So
okay, so you don't believe in a Most High.
And there go this woman over talking people again. She not even letting nobody complete their thought. She just talking. She just want to be heard. She just talking. She ain't letting nobody talk. She just up there over talking. Crazy.
Or God. She said she.
Well, I don't want to bring up religion. I don't want to. I don't talk about politics or religion. So
okay, so you don't believe in a Most High or a God?
No, I do. I just.
See, she not even listening. She just want to talk. This is an example of a woman that don't listen and just want to talk. The guy just clearly said he don't like talking politics and religion. How you get he don't believe in a Most High from that just because he don't want to talk about those particular topics? See, that's why God gave us a pair of ears and one mouth. If you close your mouth, you can listen better. But if you're too busy talking, you're going to miss something. And this is a perfect example of that. Listen, y'all. The guy clearly says he don't talk about two particular topics, and all she got from that was, oh, you don't believe in the Most High. Listen.
Religion. I don't want to. I don't talk about politics or religion. So
Okay, so you don't believe in a Most High or a God?
no, I do. I just don't
Okay,
talk
so if
about
she
it.
says no, we're not talking about it. She said what she said. She made a statement. She said that she prays on it, and that's what I wanted to come in here and say.
Right. So I can't
God does
say.
things for people that don't deserve it neither, but God provides, right?
Yeah, but
And they
I
might
mean to
not
make
do
my
what they're
point.
supposed to do.
Yeah, to make my point. Like if I was to say that, I'll be questioning her. Her like her system of belief, and I don't want to do that. That's why I just kept it in general.
I don't think that
But
you would have.
well, to
Not
prove my
saying
point,
And that's the problem. It ain't about what you think. He's talking. He's expressing his thoughts on how he's viewing the overall situation. Who cares what you think? If the guy says he don't want to speak about two particular topics all because of the situation, but still able to convey whatever he's saying, why does what you think matter? I'm telling y'all, man, this is a and oh man, it's no reason this lady should be self-centered like this. It's really not no reason, man. It's really no reason why this lady should be this self-centered. Man. And y'all see, I've had Ronald Jones on the panel and let Ronald Jones pretty much rock out with whoever he up here on the panel with talking to him. I've had conversations with Ronald Jones. Ronald know what's going on. The thing is, people don't be liking the stuff that Ronald be saying because Ronald knows he knows certain things to say to certain people that be moving the way they move up here on these YouTube streets. That's all. That's all it come down to. I've seen it. I've seen Ronald join people panels and people, they oh man, come on, Ronald. I'm not trying to hear that. Oh, Ronald, here you go again. Here you go saying this. Here you go saying it be the same stuff. Ronald be saying some stuff though. But this woman right here, it's clear she not listening.
her system of belief, and I don't want to do that. That's why I just kept it in general.
I don't think that
But
you would have.
well, to
Not
prove my
saying for
point, I
religion.
would be doing it, but that's not
Okay,
the
I
point.
respect
I
that.
just was keeping it in general. But and I mean, I don't think people questioning like your heart is really Kevlo. That's why early when I made like the analogy, I was talking about strippers, and like it's like it's not like it's like I donate basically to strippers, and then I come back amongst my black people and say, shit, I give back to the damn black community. Shit, I just trying to damn see her damn take care of kids, which that could be true. My heart could be really thinking that while I'm throwing money, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, I can spend my money where I want to spend it at, but like, if I take that approach about the community, that's why I'm all for my black people. If they tell me if I gotta honor life for my black people, for everybody to survive, I'll do it without no hesitation. I'm all for my black people, but
yeah, but Ronald, but that's the same thing though, Ronald, with the stripper point, right? you still don't know what the stripper doing with that money. So
Right.
you honestly don't know why she's stripping. I think it's one of those things where it's a risk in it no matter what. So you could be throwing your money at the stripper. Some people may say it's a waste of time, but then at the same time, that stripper could be saving up money so she could go back to
No,
college.
but what I'm saying is,
But that's the same thing that Beautiful One is making a point. So this the thing. People, it's no different than people going out and just giving a homeless person a few bucks. You don't know what they're gonna do with it, but you giving from the heart, and whatever they choose to do with it, that's on them. But you gave from the heart and with purpose to give to them. Whatever they do with it, that's on that person. It won't block your blessing because you genuinely gave to them. Now, whatever they do with it and choose to, that's fine. That's the point people missing. Now, people donate to content creators, and content creators do whatever they do with the money, what people actually was given in support, because that's something they wanted to do. That was on their heart to give. That's what they wanted to do. They don't block their blessings by doing that. But to be like, I'm only going to give you this because you need to be doing this. No, I mean, people just donate just to donate. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. People just support because they genuinely just want to support. And they're not thinking about what the person going to do with the donations or whatever.
So you could be throwing your money at the stripper. Some people may say it's a waste of time, but then at the same time, that stripper could be saving up money so she could go back to
no,
college.
but what I'm saying is, I can't come back amongst my black people. Well, I ain't gonna say I can't come back. It just would be odd if I come back amongst my black people and say I'm doing something for the black community by donating to a stripper. That's what I'm saying.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think you are. So you're doing the right thing.
I mean, I say when people ask me if I get back to the community, that's what I tell them. I say, yeah, I donate to the strippers.
Hey,
That's how I get back to my community.
Well, with that being said, I think it was what was it, Indianapolis? Strippers were the ones that
Right.
To say that.
No, yeah.
It really did. That just brought joy to my heart. Just for you from us, what you don't know how good that meant to me. I love what you said.
From what a man was supposed to do,
I like that.
I was trying to get the gentleman to answer it. Which the question wasn't towards you, beautiful one. I wanted the other gentleman to answer it, but you did answer it. You did answer my question, but I was trying to get the gentleman to, but I just wanted to get a perspective from what a man was supposed to do,
I like that. You know what? When I say to you, that meant everything to me. I love when you said that. Because you want to listen, like you want to hear from us what you don't know how good that made me feel for you to say that.
No, yeah.
It really did. That just brought joy to my heart, just for you to even
I'm
say
all
that.
for my black people, for real, for real.
Oh, shit, Ronald. Damn. Yeah, you hear beautiful one. Oh, shit, man. Hey, she throwing the alley up there to you, man. She throwing the alley.
I mean, no, yeah, I'm all for I might do things on here, but when it comes down to my black people, I just don't play about my black people. Yeah, it's almost like family for real. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can curse out my family, but I ain't gonna let nobody else curse out my family. And the other party is.
I think that this same way, so I understand and do for a living. So I'm like, man, whether he does whatever with it is out of my hands.
Yeah, I
But
get it now.
But I pray that he learned money lessons. He learned a lot of different type of lessons, you know, from this situation, not just from the investment standpoint, but just, you know, dealing with money and how you should.
I
Thank you.
apologize to you if you felt some type of way. But again, I apologize to that clown over there. I'm saying is Miss Beautiful One.
I get
Yeah,
it now.
you
I
get
get
it?
it. I get it. I get it. Biz, I do get it. I get it. I get it.
What I'm trying to say is, Miss Beautiful One, if you felt disrespected or of anything I said and you took it slighted, I apologize to you. But I ain't
Thank you.
apologizing to that clown over there. That's not.
So you hear the rat right here apologizing, but then he goes and does a live stream disrespecting Beautiful One after this, even after apologizing, because he was that much in his feelings, because the content creator was on her panel. That's what I say, man. Digital footprints. Digital footprints.
Happening. So, or of anything I said and you took it slighted, I apologize to you. But I ain't
Thank you.
apologizing to that clown over there. That's not happening.
Yeah,
So I
hopefully he
apologize to
do.
you. I
Thank you.
apologize to you if you felt some type of way.
K Morgan, what's up?
But again, I said,
Yeah,
I
what bitch
think so.
calling me dummy?
huh?
Yeah,
So I
hopefully he
apologize to
do.
you. I
Thank you.
apologize to you if you felt some type of way. But again, I said,
Yeah,
I
what bitch
think so.
calling me dummy?
huh? What you said? I can't hear
I
you.
was like, damn, why bitch calling me a dummy?
I don't think I put anybody's name on it. I'm talking about every. Listen, okay, let me explain this to you. You know, it's a guy named Umar Johnson.
All right. So see, he knew he was gonna sound dumb saying I didn't put a name on it, but I was talking about every knowing she's included with the people that donated to the content creator. So now he's about to go into this whole spiel about Umar Johnson, and I guess talk about how Umar Johnson is a scam. Let's listen.
I can't
I
hear
was
you.
like, damn, why bitch calling me a dummy?
I don't think I put anybody's name on it. I'm talking about every. Listen, okay, let me explain this to you. You know, it's a guy named Umar Johnson. He's trying to build a school. Go give him $1 million and see if the school open up. You think? Well, maybe I
That's a
didn't
good
say the word.
example.
Maybe I didn't say the word. Maybe I used the wrong word. You know, maybe it was a little insensitive when I said dummy. So I just say not smart.
It was a little insensitive to say dummy, but just say not smart. Still calling people not smart while being dumb yourself. Shh. Oh boy.
Well, maybe I
That's a
didn't
good
say the word.
example.
Maybe I didn't say the word. Maybe I used the wrong word. You know, maybe it was a little insensitive when I said dummy. So I just say not smart. It's not a smart move. It's not a smart and a smart move to give somebody something like that. That's just gonna keep saying for 5 years they building the school. So keep going. He need $1 million.
But can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
So this is where I want to go back to the root of. So if I said that I prayed for something and it happened and I had it, see, I don't run up on. See, I'm gonna tell you the coincidence of me even being on this man's channel. I woke up to this man's channel.
Right. I can't knock you for how you feel, Miss Beautiful One. And I'm not saying that's why I said maybe I used the wrong word or something,
No,
but I'm
but
just
you
saying
can't
in my
say it's
opinion,
not.
that's
I know what you're saying.
right. In my opinion, that's my opinion.
Right.
My opinion is not wise to give somebody something that's gonna keep showing the same routine over and over again. Now you might see something different, and I can't knock you for that. That's why I said it's on you.
But
But
see
in
this,
my opinion,
you not
I
see,
wouldn't give him $1. That's just my opinion.
But see,
now you can have a different opinion on it, you know.
But see, Biz, put everything aside. Okay, I get it. I know you cannot because I understand because of all the shit that y'all have passed.
No, it's not that about even me.
But
hold on. What he's done to everybody on his platform.
What he's done to everybody. You supposed to be talking about yourself. See, that's the problem. You don't speak for everybody. Because not everybody's a sexual offender like you. But you are a sexual offender. So how can you speak for everybody when you got all that crazy stuff in your background, man? When you concerned about everybody, no, only speak for yourself. You have an issue, so you speak for yourself. All this other stuff don't make no difference. Not just for me, but for everybody else on this platform. What? It's definitely for you. You the one saying what you're saying, so stand on what you say. Everybody that's been on this platform, listen to this guy.
In my opinion, I wouldn't give him $1. That's just my opinion.
But see,
now you can have a different opinion on it, you know.
But see, Biz, put everything aside. Okay, I get it. I know you cannot because I understand because of all the shit that y'all have passed.
No, it's not that about even me.
But
what he's done to everybody on his platform. Not just even me.
But I'm talking about you. Ain't talking about nobody else. You can't carry nobody else's burden. You can only carry yours.
Exactly. There she go, checking you again, dummy. You can't speak about everybody else's issues, only yours. That's your problem. You worried about everybody else's business except your own. How your name Biz, but you ain't about no type of business? Your own business. Your name Biz, but you ain't worried about your own business. You worried about everybody else's business. You worried about everybody else's business. Excuse me. Your name Biz, but you worried about everybody else's business except your own. What's your problem, man? I mean, this whole conversation was about what you said. So how what you said is a reflection of what everybody else may have said when you're speaking for yourself. This guy, man. Let's continue.
But
what he's done to everybody on his platform. Not just even me.
But I'm talking about you. Ain't talking about nobody else. You can't carry nobody else's burden. You can only carry yours. Okay. Listen. What I'm talking about is listen to the whole scenario. Move out everything out of your heart from the situation. Was there not a lesson here from the whole experience of me donating him the money?
I don't see no hot dog stand. I'll see.
No,
I'll see the lesson in time, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm right.
Okay, baby. I ain't gonna look. Let me tell you something.
I'm just saying, like, what is the lesson for today?
But
the lesson that I learned from the whole experience.
The lesson is mind your business. People gonna spend their money wherever they want to spend their money. They gonna support who they gonna support. That's the lesson. Especially if you ain't supporting or donating or doing any of that. What business is ever yours? That's the lesson, man. Your name Biz, but you're in everybody else's business and not minding your own. That's the lesson. But you won't be able to figure that out or see that because you don't have the mental capacity for that. That's the thing. That's the thing. You just don't get.
was.
What is the lesson for today?
That's
That
all.
But the lesson
I-
that I learned,
Yeah.
that I learned from the whole experience was the fact that he learned what KB was going through. He got to feel it.
oh,
He got to feel what it's like when somebody donates you money, because he stated it. He said, "Man, I see what my cousin's going through." Because remember, he was doing the same thing to KB. But then he says, now I see what he's going through when it came to him. See, everybody says that they want success, but can you handle success? Can you handle money? So God said, I'm gonna give you bam, just like that, right? Just as a test. And he learned a lesson from that test. And I get what you're saying, but I look at things just like that. And it was worth my money.
Connect.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't. To
That
me,
was worth my
to me,
money.
I think that the part where people getting it misconstrued is I don't care about um the money. For instance, it's not about the money.
And there he go again lying. If it ain't about the money, then what is it about? Because you specifically said if anybody was donating, they're an idiot. So it's about the money. But let's see what he lie about.
The part where people getting it misconstrued is I don't care about um the money. For instance, it's not about the money. It's about his intentions behind the money, in my opinion.
It's not about the money, it's about his intentions when he get the money. So now he's more focused on what somebody's going to do with the donations or support that somebody gives them, rather than not thinking that people just support him because they want to. He's worried about what the content creator is going to do with the money. Like it's any of his concern. But I've told y'all and showed y'all this that time when they was trying to do that drop battle, and we see how that rat was acting then. Y'all remember what that rat was doing when they was trying to put that drop battle together. See, this is why I be doing reactions and videos to things that be going on that this rat says he don't be having nothing to do with the situation, but be having everything to do with the situation. That's why I do those reactions. This is exactly why I do those reactions. Because this rat has a pattern of doing the same stuff. Let's keep it going.
So the money, for instance, it's not about the money. It's about his intentions behind the money, in my opinion. So that's why I'm saying my opinion. Then you got Odium Speaks clown self in the chat talking about it's not about me. When this whole thing has been about me, about what I said. So what are you talking about?
I got.
You know,
So, right. Now he's saying that it's about him and what he said, but he just said that it's about what a content creator that did to other people on his platform, not just him. But now he's saying it's about him and what he said, but just made it seem like he was speaking up for other people. It's just so easy to catch this rat up in so many lies because he's dumb. This is a not so smart rat. that be worrying about everybody else cheese. This rat be worrying about everybody else's cheese except his own. Claim he got cheese, but be worried about everybody else's cheese. This rat.
In the chat talking about it's not about me when this whole thing has been about me, about what I said. So what are you talking about?
I got.
I'm just saying, people just saying it like it's not about me. If I didn't say what I said, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Honestly, beautiful one.
It wasn't even you. Hold up. It wasn't you that made me make this live. It wasn't you. I promise you it wasn't.
Well,
you.
that's what everybody talking about. That's what everybody. Well, I'm glad you just said that because for me,
no.
All right. Well, then I'm wrong.
Well, I don't know if it's any validity to what Beautiful One just said, but I do know after this live, the rat said what he said, and then she came back with a follow-up to this live behind the remarks that the rat said. But she definitely, being what the rat said, what he said, definitely inspired her to do this live to speak on the things that the rat said, because as soon as the rat came up there, she asked that rat why he called her a dummy. So he definitely played a part in her response to the things that this rat said. She definitely responded to this rat.
You. I promise you it wasn't.
Well,
you.
that's what everybody talking about. That's what everybody. Well, I'm glad you just said that because for me,
no.
All right. Well, then I'm wrong about that.
The reason why I did this, because to be honest with you, I didn't know about you till today. Really, truly.
Well, I seen the live stream before we even went live this morning.
No, I knew about this when it happened, when I donated Kevin the money. That's when I saw it. Like I said, I was seeing it through the chats.
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. I apologize if you felt like I offended you any type of way, because that wasn't my intention. My intention is exactly what I said. Like
Miss Yoko says, I didn't make my live because of you.
Yeah, go ahead and cut him off, because he lying through his teeth. Yeah, Beautiful One just cut right across his thoughts. Exactly, cut him off. That apology ain't worth nothing. Because guess what he do? A live stream after this, calling her everything but the child of God. And she cut straight across what he was saying. Straight across what he was saying.
You any type of way, because that wasn't my intention. My intention is exactly what I said. Like
Miss Yoko says, I didn't make my live because of you either, Biz. I did not. That was not you. That was I had this happen. I donated Kev that money. Do you know how many lives were made based on the fact that I donated him that money? And not only that, from the chats, from what I'm seeing from the chat.
Well, I'm saying I don't know about none of that. I'm telling you that if you felt offended by anything I said, this is like the third time I said it, that I apologize for that. And I don't want to make you feel that way, because I never had.
I get it, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm good. I don't want, listen. I'm good. I'm good. You don't have we good. You don't have to worry about that. What I was talking about was when I started that live based on what I was seeing, what people were doing in the chat when I did do that with Kevlar. That's why I came back with the $1,000 for drop for ears.
Damn.
That's what I was told from the beginning.
Yeah.
So what I was told was you gave money to drop ears.
Yeah, but that's different. That's a whole different scenario.
Right.
I did that because people were already talking about me donating to him.
Hey, Ronald said, damn. Well, that means I deserve $2,000. Damn, she did $1,000 drop for ears. Wow. That's wild.
See, one thing about me, when you tell me not to donate to somebody, fucked up.
Well, I never said nobody
I
should.
didn't say you. You keep putting
Okay,
you.
baller.
I'm talking about the people that are in the chats, the people that are. I'm not even talking.
Ronald told some okay baller. Hey yo, Ronald's side commentary is funny. And Bish is taking everything personal. This a little feminine punk. Damn, this dude is a punk, man.
Well, I never said nobody
I
should.
didn't say you. You keep putting
Okay,
you.
baller.
I'm talking about the people that are in the chats, the people that are. I'm not even talking about you, bitch. Calm down. God damn.
I said something.
All right, you
Where's
said
the
hop down.
massage parlor? No, I said calm down. Where's the massage parlor near you?
Can I?
I'm not hyped. I just gonna be quiet and let you do most of the talking because I don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? And you.
Here you go with them Karen tears. He crying. Oh, I'm just gonna be quiet and let you talk because I'm gonna let you do most of the talking. And this is a punk. Beautiful one, straight chumping this boy. That dude is a punk, man.
Like
About
I'm
these
talking.
other people, baby. I'm talking about. That's why I did it. Did you do your live before then? Nope.
I don't know nothing about when I did no live. I don't know.
So how can you? So how can I say I'm talking about you? That's why I said, Miss Your Thoughts. We seen this prior.
What you talking about? Like days ago?
Yes,
Oh,
this was when I did it.
Oh, okay. Because we was live today talking about it.
No, this was days ago. That's why I did the $1,000 for ear
Mm-hmm.
because
Well, I don't watch his channel, so I didn't.
that's what
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to tell you. I did it for a reason because
And that'd be another lie when people be saying they don't watch people's channels, but clearly be watching people's channels. Be knowing what be going down on people's channels and everything. People be watching people's channels. That's a lie.
people were
Mm-hmm.
because
I don't watch his channel, so I didn't.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did it for a reason because people were mad that I was supporting this young man.
For years.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see that. I mean, I don't watch his channel. I don't. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
and that's why it was none of that. It wasn't like, anything to do with you, honey. It was all about I was just basically supporting this young man, hoping that he gets his hot dog stand. And let's say we're not gonna speak against
Guess what he said?
what?
Oh, you ain't see his titles out? Biz, beautiful one, pushing beautiful one out the sector, Biz, this and that. This is the same guy you talking about gonna get his stuff together, right? You see all them titles he got up there?
But Biz,
You think he gonna get his stuff together? You think he gonna get his stuff together?
I'm serious. Like honestly, I mean honestly, truly.
What you gonna do? You gonna keep cutting me off, Miss Beautiful One? Because I ain't.
Because you know better. You
I'm
fucking
saying,
know better.
do you not see his titles? I'm talking about what I'm seeing. Never mind, Miss Beautiful One.
And he just lied again. He just said he don't watch anything that the content creator got going on, but now he know the titles and the live streams on that channel. He watching. Now he up here crying some more, and Beautiful One pretty much telling him, stop being a punk. You being a whole bitch right now. That's what she telling him. That's exactly what she telling him right now. Right, exactly, Lise. No accountability. No accountability for his actions whatsoever. He tell the woman, he not talking about her personally, but then say it was for anybody that donate when she was somebody that donated. Now she's just sitting up here chomping them off.
Keep cutting me off, Miss Beautiful One, because I ain't.
Because you know better. You
I'm
fucking
saying,
know better.
do you not see his titles? I'm talking about what I'm seeing. Never mind, Miss Beautiful One.
You already know I know. But
so
what
I'm saying though, so that's what he does. That's what he does.
I'm just saying that's what he does. Man, this boy is a clown, man. This is a crybaby ass dude. Dude, a crybaby. That's what he does. I'm just telling you that's what he does. So what? You saying you don't watch. How you know what the titles are?
Never mind, Miss Beautiful One.
You already know I know. But
so
what
I'm saying though, so that's what he does. That's what he doing. Like that's exactly what he's doing. He's spinning it like that. I'm the reason why you pushed out this. This the same guy you gave the money to that said he gonna change, right? He's spinning it like I'm the reason why, and it's my fault.
This the same guy you gave the money to and say he gonna change, right? Damn, this dude, boy. But he just said it ain't about the money, but all he been doing has been talking about the money. Remember, y'all, he just said it ain't about the money, but there he go bringing up the money again. He brings up the money once again. But just said it ain't about the money, but brings it up again.
And I'm the reason why you pushed out this. This the same guy you gave the money to that said he gonna change, right? He's spinning it like I'm the reason why, and it's my fault. And Biz did. Go look at his titles. You want me to send you a screenshot?
But Biz,
you know better though.
Oh, but he gonna change though.
Yes.
Oh,
but she's, but Biz, what can I add something? Was she saying
you gonna have a title tomorrow?
But so Biz, so after speaking with Beautiful One, because first, like I think that's probably my first time even speaking with Beautiful One. I always known her to be in the chat, but since speaking with her and her, well, Beautiful One, basically saying, and I'm trying to speak for you, but from what I'm gathering, is that she really don't care.
Right.
And like after talking to her, and after somebody basically saying, not speaking for you, just saying, like telling me that you don't care, like what she sent her money to, is like now is like you can like, and I ain't trying to biz that, you know. I just saying like she really don't care. So like now there's like, okay, like since you don't care, then I don't care either. Then it's like
that's what I
if
said.
she want to see what he do, no, yeah, I feel you.
I don't care. I'm just saying that.
No, yeah,
what
I feel you.
That's why I said if she felt any type of slighted by what I said, then I apologize for that. But
and I think
where she sent her money to.
And I think it became like a.
He keeps saying he apologized and he don't care what she sent her money to, but every point he goes to try to make about the content creator, he brings up her money. That just proves this guy's mindset and how not bright he is. And how motherfuckers just laughing at him. Like motherfuckers is real live laughing at him. And this on video to see. See, this why he don't like people doing reactions, especially me. He don't like me to do reactions on videos like this because I point out and show people how stupid he is. How dumb he looks on live streams on other people's platforms. How stupid he looks on his own platform. Because in his mind, he think he makes sense. But in actuality, he looks foolish. He hasn't made a good point yet. He has not made a good point yet.
If she felt any type of slighted by what I said,
And,
then I apologize for that. But
and I think,
where she sent her money to.
and I think, and I think it became like a talking point because of the post right after the day after everything went down. I think the post of the truck, I think that was like it wasn't about the donation, it was about more of like to us, it seemed like he was trying to stunt. And like it's like don't like, and I just trying to be respectful. Like don't not talking to him. Like don't try to like I mean that just our our perspective. Like the day after everything went down, and I think that's where I guess people opinions, which I still say since you don't care. That I mean, you want to see how it goes. I'm all for it. I'm waiting to see how it goes too because I like hot dogs. Pause. But I think that's where the opinions come from.
No, but I definitely, Ronald, you're hitting it dead on the nail. I mean, honestly, like, Biz, like, I don't overthink the situation.
Right.
Whatever he does is what he
Right.
does. Once it's out of my hands, it's out of my hands.
Right. And once you say that, it's out of my hands too.
Yeah, it's
right,
out of my
exactly. I agree.
But you can't call me dumb, Biz.
I thought you said you did. I just apologized like 3 times for that. You said you don't care, and then now you're saying it again. So I'm about to say, I apologize if you felt slighted.
They said you said I was ugly and I look like my breast. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
If you feel some type of way about what I said,
of course. Come on, Biz. Of course.
Yes.
So I'm keep saying I apologize over and over again.
Biz, you called me ugly and you said I look like my breath stink.
I don't know. Kevlo told you that?
No, they said you said that.
Who told you that?
Did you say it, bitch?
I don't know. You tell me, Ronald. You think I said that? I said exactly
I think you did say that. She's saying that you.
They said you said I was ugly and I look like my breath stink.
I said exactly what I said. The boy ain't getting no hot dog stand.
And I'm slow.
I said the boy ain't getting no hot dog stand is what I said. I don't know about none of that other stuff. That's what I said. I said if anybody donate to him thinking that he's gonna get a hot dog stand, they out of their mind. That's what I said.
Well,
now, I didn't say nothing about you ugly or none of that stuff.
Yeah, I just threw that in there.
Yeah, but after talking to her, how you feel about like the situation now? Like you still feel like I'm not trying to, but you don't feel like she's like down for doing it, right?
No, I don't care. That's not the point. Yeah, I don't think.
No, I'm talking about like now, like after y'all talk.
Bro, listen, bro. I think she got a good heart. I think she coming from a genuine place. All of that.
Right.
You was right when you said it's more about him than her. Right. It's more about this clown than her. That's what I'm saying. I think she got a good heart, a pure intentions, all of that. Right. I think so. 100%. I'm not doubting that. I watch what she do on this platform. I never had a problem with this woman. Always talk nice to this woman. Never had a problem with her. I'm talking about this dude, his actions. That most of the comment was directed towards him.
And see, That's what's crazy. Being that he got those type of emotions towards the content creator, he talks about the person that's donating to that content creator out of emotions. That's why he sounds so silly right now. That's exactly why he sounds silly.
For the most part, never had a problem with it. I'm talking about this dude, his actions. That most of the comment was directed towards him for the most part. Because if it was a different, say it was a whole different entity or a different person, I probably wouldn't even say
Entity? Did he just say entity? Where did he hear that word from? Entity. He doesn't talk like that. Oh, he's been listening to OSD. What's up, SoFly? No, I didn't put the link in the chat. That dude said entity. Who says entity other than me? Especially in these spaces. Now he talking about entities. Man. Now he talking about entities. Listen at him, y'all.
it's directed towards him for the most part. Because if it was a different, say it was a whole different entity or a different person, I probably wouldn't even said that because I would say they had good integrity. If say she donated to somebody that stand on what they say, why would I look like saying something like that? You know what I'm saying? Or not even her.
You would still look like a rat that you are. That's exactly how you will look, like the rat that you are. And I'll drop the link in a little bit, SoFly. Just hang out for a bit. I'm going to drop the link. You would look like the rat that you are. Talking about how would you look if you said that, like the rat that you are. This dude said entity, y'all.
They had good integrity. If say she donated to somebody that stand on what they say, why?
Yo, we got a dude who is a sexual offender talking about integrity. We're talking about somebody who lied about their background on YouTube and talking about integrity right now, y'all. He's talking about integrity.
Would I look like saying something like that? I probably wouldn't even said that because I would say they had good integrity. If say she donated to somebody that stand on what they say, why would I look like saying something like that? You know what I'm saying? Or not even her, anybody. I don't care if it was a dollar bill. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It don't matter if it's $5, $20,000, $100,000. It's the integrity of the individual that got the donation. It's just like I said, Dr. Umar Johnson, how many years he been trying to open up this school? You think it's a wise thing to go give him $1 million because he said he needed school for $1 million at this point? And your heart, you woke up in the morning and your heart said, I need to give him this money. Do you think that that's still he's gonna open a school with it? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But here's the thing, baby. Here's the thing. I get what you're saying.
And again, he's missing a point. Look, if somebody wake up and decide to give Dr. Umar $1 million for that school, that's on them. They're giving with the intent to bless. Now, if Umar take the money and do something else with it other than getting to school, then that's him blocking his blessings. But that's not up to you. If you was given genuinely, you don't block your blessings. He's missing that point. He's completely missing that point. And he's still making it about the money. He's saying it's not about the money, but it's about the money. He keep missing the point. He keeps missing the point that he's making it about the money. saying it is not about the money, but making it about the money. You just make yourself look like a contradiction every time, especially in the same conversation.
He's gonna open a school with it. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But here's the thing, baby. Here's the thing. I get what you're saying.
Thank you for at least understanding that.
I do.
She been said that.
I'm not knocking anything you're saying. You're speaking in a precautious way. I understand that. I'm not even knocking what you're saying. Trust me. But what I'm saying is how I live by.
He just want to be right about something. Thank you for understanding that. Thank you. And she already said she understood that. The beginning of y'all conversation. Again, he just listening to respond. He not listening to understand.
Speaking in a precautious way. I understand that. I'm not even knocking what you're saying. Trust me. But what I'm saying is how I live by more of a, not to say, I live more of a spiritual code. Like, I look at things beyond, and I look at his kids, and I looked at the man out there in that cold weather trying to wash those cars. And I look at it like, how many cars he's gonna wash, and he got those kids. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I can go put that shit on a bag or dinner. You know what I'm saying? And I look at things like that. I know y'all got problems. I know y'all got y'all beef. I know y'all got y'all things going on. And people get mad when they say we got to pick a person between Damn D and CJ. And they tell you the same thing, Biz, but you rock with who you rock with. You see who you see. I don't know about nobody on here. I really don't. I don't know nobody's background. I don't know anybody. And I don't want to know it, to be honest with you. I don't even want to know it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to get in depth with people like that. I don't. I really don't. And I look at it like we shouldn't even be getting into the point of where we knowing each other backgrounds and all of this other stuff. Like, we shouldn't even be getting to that. Unless we're selling stuff, like as far as our, whatever products or businesses that you're selling, I understand that. But how are we getting to that point of we're just this personal to where we're knowing and talking about each other, kids, mothers, like this shit is whack. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All of it is whack. It's whack. It's wasting time and it's whack. I'm just looking at it like, how can we overlook these situations or look past it or don't even look in that person's direction and not even comment in what they got going on?
You want me to tell you why?
Why, babe?
Content, views, donations, cash apps, money. That's why he won't stop. He ain't gonna stop. He'll be on this thing tomorrow talking about it. Because if he talk about anything positive, the views gonna go down.
Oh my goodness. Listen to this dude. All things that he in it for. The content. That's why he's saying what he's saying. That's why he said what he said in this conversation, that the whole reason for this live that they're talking on is because of what he said. Listen to this rat. Because if he talk positive, the views go down. And he don't talk positive at all. Listen to this rat, y'all. This dude actually talking like he got some type of moral compass.
That's why he won't stop. He ain't gonna stop. He'll be on this thing tomorrow talking about it. Because if he talk about anything positive, the views gonna go down. The money gonna go down. He's money driven. That's what.
Money driven. There you go, talking about money once again. He just said it wasn't about the money, but there you go talking about the money again.
The content, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes,
to
ma'am.
me, this ain't content. That's what I'm trying to get people to get and understand. This ain't content. Talking about each other ain't content to me. That's just like, I mean, it's bullshit to me. It's funny, you know, it gets like the laughs, but why not reach out and grow?
You know why I could tell you, Miss Beautiful One?
What?
Cause you know, I could tell you this from experience. I got 2 channels. I got a channel where I talk about investing, crypto. I done gave away. I'm not a giveaway like you. You be wilding. You I don't mean you be wilding. I'm just talking in general. You very generous. I do give away.
Nah, he meant what he said. He think you wildin' because you give and donate the way you like to in ways that he probably can't. So now he's saying you wildin' because you got the means to do so. And again, since then, Beautiful One has made him content with YouTube shorts and everything. So she's made him content since then. Well, let's listen to this rat talk some more.
I done gave away. I'm not a giveaway like you. You be wilding. You I don't mean you be wilding. I'm just talking in general. You very generous. I do giveaways too on my channel. I done gave away a lot of Bitcoin. I done gave away a lot of investment advice. I done helped a lot of people make a lot of money on this app. You know,
He done gave away a lot of Bitcoin. He done helped people get a lot of money. Huh? He don't even own a Bitcoin. How you gonna give away a Bitcoin and don't own one? He made somebody a lot of money. The dude wanna be important so bad. And again, that main channel he talking about is not even in his name. That's scamming channel. The dude don't even own a Bitcoin.
I do giveaways too on my channel. I done gave away a lot of Bitcoin. I done gave away a lot of investment advice. I done helped a lot of people make a lot of money on this app, you know, with far as with investment skills, right? I have done that. And that channel, 35 people in the chat. When we go turn up, 250 people in the chat. When we talking mess, 35 people be in the chat when I'm talking that positivity.
But that's not positivity you talking about. That's bullshit. You don't even believe the stuff you be saying when you be talking about that stuff. It's bullshit. You don't even own a Bitcoin. He even did a live and said he don't own Bitcoin. And he acting like he making people millionaires with that shit advice he give. Come on, man. He talking like he out here making people millions. Dude, Fugazi.
That's the answer right there, Miss Beautiful One.
But can I ask you a question? How much time do you put into that channel?
On which channel?
That channel.
Which one?
The one that you're talking.
The one with the invested?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really like to bombard the people with it. And plus, I said what I had to say.
The people.
The people in the world, like the people in
Why
the chat.
don't you want to bombard them with it? That's what marketing is.
But you're saying then that means I'm using them.
He don't even know what the words mean. He just talking. He just want to be right. She asked him how much work you put into that channel. He says he don't want to bombard the people with information. She said, what people? The people of the world. Don't you want to get them that information? Well, then now I'll be using them. How would you be using them? By giving them information. This is showing his level of intelligence in this conversation right here. that he can't even just get to grasp the simple things that's being said. Listen, but want people to believe that he knows and has knowledge about cryptocurrency, but he can't even get a simple conversation under control like this.
The people.
Which one?
The one that
did, Miss Beautiful One.
But can I ask you a question? How much time do you put into that channel?
On which channel?
That channel.
Which one?
The one that you're talking.
The one with the invested?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really like to bombard the people with it, and plus, I said what I had to say.
The people.
The people in the world, like the people in
Why
the chat.
don't you want to bombard them with it? That's what marketing is.
But you're saying then that means I'm using them because,
How
like,
are you using them? You're teaching them.
I was gonna wait.
Crickets. How are you using them if you're teaching them? I just said that before she even had said it, and I didn't even know she was going to say that. Crickets. He had no answer for that. She basically telling him what you're doing is marketing anyways. Why wouldn't you give him the information? Crickets. Crickets. But this the same guy that want people to believe he's smart. Crickets. Crickets.
But you're saying then that means I'm using them because, like,
you're using them, you're teaching them.
I was gonna wait.
You're teaching them.
Yeah, but this the thing, Miss Beautiful One. If you keep talking about the same thing every day, it's like the market don't move.
I want to go back to where we're going back to.
He was gonna wait. He was gonna wait. Wait on what? She stumped her with that question. She knows she talking to a dummy.
You're teaching them.
Yeah, but this the thing, Miss Beautiful One. If you keep talking about the same thing every day, it's like the market don't move.
I want to go back to where we're going back to. We're going back to what you're doing with your channel with the Bitcoin, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna stay right there. All right.
Yes,
so my thing is, why aren't we concentrating on that?
Okay, I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
All right. When like you got people on a lot of platforms on this app on YouTube. They make content about the market every single day, and they just do it for personal gain. Like
there he go worrying about what people are doing their content about. He not worrying about his own business. How is your name Biz and you don't mind your own business? Like, this is the question that people should be asking you. How your name Biz 101 when you not 101 with your own business, or 101 with minding your own business? You worried about everybody else's business. Now you talking about all the different platforms that talk about trading and cryptocurrency, doing it for their own personal gain. You don't know any of those people. You don't know why they're doing the content they're doing it for. You so busy hating on the sideline because they probably got motion doing what you want to do, but you too dumb and don't have the knowledge to do a live stream or do uploads about cryptocurrency, that you just sit up there and just hate on people that's got motion doing what you wanted to actually do, but you don't have the mental capacity to do it. So this is why when people ask you, what are you doing? You can't answer it because you a dummy. That's not even a logical explanation what you just gave this lady. And she asked you a simple question about you. But there you go again, talking about everybody else except yourself. How the fuck is your name Biz 101 and don't even mind your own business? You know, everybody else's business. Come on, man. This boy stupid, man. This boy dumb as hell, man. Name Biz, but don't even mind his own business.
On this app on YouTube, they make content about the market every single. All right, when like you got people on a lot of platforms on this app on YouTube. They make content about the market every single day, and they just do it for uh, personal gain. Like they just do it for views and stuff. Talk about the same thing every day. The market don't move like that. You know, it's time in the market is your friend. So when I come on my channel, it's basically for a reason. Like I seen something that's important. I don't need to keep talking about, like I could just talk about CPI data every day if I want to. But that's like overwhelming. Like people don't want to hear that every day.
Well,
You know?
hold on, wait. Don't move. Russell Red, what's
How you know what people don't want to hear or what they do want to hear when you don't even put the time in to make the content to see what it is that they do want to see or hear? That's because you don't got enough research. You don't do enough research. You don't have enough knowledge in what it is that you're speaking about. All you do is, from what you're saying right here, is watching all them platforms you hating on, taking that information and giving the people on your channel secondhand information with your scamming ass channel that's not even in your name, and making it seem like this is knowledge that you know. You speaking from experience when really you just regurgitate information you done heard from platforms that you hate on that actually got motion. And that's what seems logical to me. Because what you saying right here don't make no sense. You talking about everybody else except what you're doing. See, those people can go live or do uploads and talk about what they're talking about because they do the research. They're speaking from experience from their portfolios, what they're actually doing, showing people what they're actually doing. You do the complete opposite. No real information. Talking from other people's talking points, not from your own experience, not from your own portfolio. And then trying to package that as you giving information, but people don't want to listen to it. No, they don't want to listen to that bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. And right here is letting people know more that you don't know what you're talking about. Come on, man. This stuff crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Exactly, Flying Low. He just want to do the fuckery and not the cryptocurrency content because he don't got no knowledge in that shit. But he know how to talk some stupid shit, though. P Stone, man, like breaking this clown down in these live streams, man. I'd be like, wow, man, this dude never ceases to amaze me to show how silly he is. That boy's silly.
CPI data every day if I want to. But that's like overwhelming. Like people don't want to hear that every day.
well, hold on, wait. Don't move. Russell Red, what's up, baby? Good to see you, babes. And we got Rare Money up in here. I'm sorry, Biz. I just wanted to salute them.
Oh, okay. The
who says that? Who don't want to listen to that every day? Who are the people you talking about?
I'm talking about, okay. If I come on here today and I say Bitcoin is at, let's say, 79,000, Then tomorrow I come on and say Bitcoin at 77,000.
Can we get but see
And then I come on the next day and I say Bitcoin. No, that ain't what I do. The movements is made over time. I'll come on and
But
say,
what if I come to your channel and I don't know anything about Bitcoin? Period.
oh, then that means I would be saying the same thing over and over again. Because every day somebody gonna be coming there that don't know about it. So I would just every day I'll be saying Bitcoin is this, and then tomorrow I'll be
What kind of logic is that, y'all? What kind of logic is that? Somebody new to your channel, you don't want to give information you should be wanting to give information each time you do a video. Because it's going to be new people looking at different channels. But by his logic, he don't want to be saying the same thing. So when he does a video or go live, you want to be making sure it's new information every time. But he's not really giving information. These are his words. Let's keep it going.
the same thing over and over again. Because every day somebody gonna be coming there that don't know about it. So I would just every day I'll be saying Bitcoin is this, and then tomorrow
But did you talk about other investments?
I like crypto markets, so I talk about Chainlink, I talk about things like that. But again, it's about 35 people that come watch it.
Okay, so what? Keep it growing. Fuck it. Like, I mean, honestly, like, and that's a lot of people, whether you realize it or not. 35 people is good. And let it grow.
That's what I'm saying. About 35 people come watch it, you know, and when I do talk about it, and I like the moves I made. I mean, if people were listening, they would have heard what I said. I told everybody Bitcoin was about to fall off a cliff.
Don't worry about whether people are listening.
In the next 2 days.
The fucking point. Don't worry about when. I'm sorry, excuse my language. This is how I talk when I'm talking.
No, you said it how you should have said it. That's the fucking point. You worrying about what people are saying. Which we already know this rat comes to YouTube seeking validation. That's why with everything he says is about what other people are saying, or he worried about what other people are doing. Because he seeks validation. He needs people to tell him he's right, instead of having that assurance himself. This is a person with low self-esteem. This is a rat-faced bastard. Who slept under cars and probably spent most of his life being insignificant. That's why he looks at YouTube the way he does. He goes to YouTube for some reassurance.
Everybody, Bitcoin was about to fall off a cliff.
Don't worry about whether people are listening.
In the next 2 days.
The fucking point. Don't worry about when. I'm sorry, excuse my language. This is how I talk when I'm talking business. Just state your point. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about if somebody's listening to you or not. State your point. You're making it too personal when you get into whether somebody is listening. This is journalism. They can't be on the opposite side. Like, oh, I'm wondering if somebody's there's an audience listening. Is lights, camera, action, go. And get all of your information out. Because that's what you're doing. You're helping people. Hello?
Up there schooling that little dumbass fool. He quiet. He on hush. She up there getting that dummy game. But it's a smart rat. She up here giving this little stupid rat game. He ain't even talking right now. She up there cooking that boy.
All of your information out. Because that's what you're doing. You're helping people. Hello?
Yeah, no, I was just letting you finish because I was trying to finish.
Yeah. Go.
Boy, this is a punk, man. This is a straight up feminine punk. Yeah, I was letting you finish. I was trying to finish. Yeah, he a punk, man. He ain't listening to nothing she said. He just want to be right. And the thing about it, he wrong. Ain't right about nothing. But let's hear what this punk got to say.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I was just letting you finish because I was trying to finish.
Yeah. Go.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I was trying to finish it.
Go ahead, Biz.
Yeah, what I was saying was, if people were listening that the day before, like 2-3 days before Bitcoin started falling, I was telling people that was going to happen because I was looking at the charts. If they were listening, they would have made a move then, right? I can't come on now and say, Bitcoin, I told you. It's like the same. It's repetitive to me. Like I don't come on here for views and for.
But who are the people that you are talking to?
I don't know, beautiful one. I mean, I appreciate.
You gotta break this down to me, Biz.
I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about the people that's I don't know.
You saying they're not listening? How do you know they're not listening?
My God, I said if people were listening, not saying they wasn't listening. I said if people were listening, they would have heard me predict the move in the market. Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
If they were listening, they would have heard me predict that move in the market, and they could have took action at that point. Like you will hear me come on here again when I see something else might be possible or happening. If people are listening, I am not saying they're not, but if people are listening, they will hear when I say, "Hey guys, I think such and such is about to happen." You know, I ain't gonna come on a month in a row saying the same thing though. I think that's pointless.
Why?
Because it's kind of like beating a dead horse.
Really?
Yeah, I said it yesterday. I don't want to say
you think that I'm into marketing, that's my industry. And that's what I do, is beat dead horses.
Which one, which markets you into?
I've been into music. I don't like to talk about things on here about what I have going on in my life, but
I'm talking about like stocks or bond market.
I'm speaking like I'm talking about marketing.
Oh, marketing.
So I'm saying I beat dead horses. That's what I do for a living. That's what I've been doing for the last 20-something years of my life. So I beat dead horses. So I look at things from a different perspective than you probably would. Like, I'm looking at it like, okay, there is no such thing as I'm just coming on here. And I'm coming on here to create the content, for that day. And like, okay, these people are going to listen. It's just that enthusiasm I don't hear from you, bitch.
Are you talking about now?
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's because I'm not in that mode right now.
He not in that mode right now. What mode he in, y'all? What mode y'all think he in? He talking about right now, oh, I'm not in that mode right now. Man, dude, a joke. Yeah, she definitely embarrassing him and exposing him. He not in that mode right now. Did all that talking, and it shows he don't know what he talking about. Yeah, he definitely in crash out mode. Talking about he not in that mode right now. Oh man. The dude right here, boy. That boy's content.
Enthusiasm, I don't hear from you, bitch.
Are you talking about now?
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's because I'm not in that mode right now. If you would like, if you watch my channel, I am very enthusiastic when I talk about it. But right now, this ain't about that. So I'm not gonna tell you what I like. Like when I start getting hyped up about it, I'm very, very
Well, you gotta
enthusiastic.
let us know when you hype, cause I want to hear it, and I want to hear it loud. Because you remember back in the days they had
It's like beautiful. I don't know what time zone you in, but it's like midnight over here. I'm kind of chilling right now. Like,
well,
you know.
no, I'm not talking about that.
Oh boy. That boy's stupid. Now he talking about time zones and stuff. Oh boy. And she realizing that she really talking to an idiot. The same idiot that called her an idiot for supporting who she want to support with her own money. But the whole time he an idiot. That don't even support himself or his own content. Boy.
Time zone you in, but it's like midnight over here. I'm kind of chilling right now. Like,
Well,
you know.
no, I'm not talking about that. No, what I'm saying is, sweetheart, no, I'm not saying that right now. What I'm saying is, just when you look
Okay,
at
like what you saying is this, right? I think this is what I'm getting from you. Like
nurture
maybe
it and take your time. That's
like
all.
like you're trying to say like maybe today I could talk about one particular like maybe take a Shiba Inu for example. I talk about that today. Tomorrow I'll talk about Chainlink. The next day I might talk about XRP.
Exactly what
Next
she's
day I
saying.
might
She's
talk about
saying if you're gonna go
Ethereum.
live talking
The
about
next day I
anything
talk about
else,
yeah,
go
like
live talking about
Thank you,
Bitcoin.
Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones for president. Fuck it. Ronald
I'm
Jones
just
for
saying.
president.
I got that.
what did you say, Ronald?
Ronald Jones done walked him down. Ronald Jones understands the concept. And look, Pedal Coin 101, he was just talking so much, he missed the point. He was just talking so much. So much that Ronald Jones done walked him down. Pedal Coin late to the party. Pedal Coin just up there, late to the party. What you say, Ronald Jones? He asking Ronald what he said. He late to the party. And he on the same panel as him.
Live talking about Bitcoin.
Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones for president. Fuck it. Ronald
I'm
Jones
just
for
saying.
president.
I got that.
What did you say, Ronald? I didn't hear you. You said what?
I mean, I don't be trying to talk for her or anything because she's on. I mean, but you know what she's saying, Biz. If you gonna go live talking about something, then you could have gone live talking about because you don't go live. That's why she asked you when the last time you went live talking about it.
Well, the market ain't made no significant.
But it has somehow, and that's why she was saying.
I think we got a bloodbath coming up. I think it's gonna be a downward spiral in the market.
Well, you saying it over here where she's telling you, and I'm about to just go on mute after that. It's just talk about it. I mean, whatever you was about to say just now, just say that.
I don't understand that.
No, not every day. Just as often as you would other things. And I mean that I'm gonna go on mute.
Hey man, I
Bitch, go to bed. Look, you don't have a hard day. You don't been hollering, screaming all morning.
No, I've been chilling.
No, but seriously though, honestly, put out more of that content. Put out more.
And I watch, I be there, but
Yeah, you be there. I'll take that into consideration.
Yes. Put out more of your content. I mean, forget everything else. Put out more of your content and what you're doing because a lot of people don't know. I know you're talking about the current state.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know like him. That's why he not putting out that content because he don't know. Now he want to act like I think we're going to have a bloodbath. Man, shut up. Oh, now he got something to talk about as far as cryptocurrency. Man, that dude is a fraud, man. Dude is a fraud and dude is fugazi as shit. Ronald Jones done walked this guy down, told him what kind of content he should be doing. Yeah, you know what? Because I think we're about to run into a bloodbath. Man, shut up.
Of Bitcoin, but a lot of people don't even understand the concept, period.
I think I have I think I do have a video on there. You have to go look on my actual videos to find it. Where I actually talked about like the concept of it and why it was created. Because I did a video about that before.
Keep putting that stuff out. Like how Damn D do his premieres. Put all of that stuff out and do
Man, them damn D premieres be bullshit. No damn D premieres be bullshit. Them shits be bullshit. Damn D is bullshit. That dude is fugazi as hell too, man. He still got holes in his socks. He don't even not have holes in his socks. He got holes in his socks and shit. Yeah, that stuff fugazi what he talking about. Talking about his premieres. And them premieres be weird as hell. They don't even be titled properly. No thumbnails, nothing. Them shits be weak. That dude is a damn scum. Weird, man. Talking about his premieres. Them premieres is garbage.
About that before.
Keep putting that stuff out. Like how Damn D do his premieres. Put all of that stuff out and do shorts and all of that stuff.
Salute, beautiful one. What's going on, Biz?
What is this? What is this? Hey, Odium Speaks, man. Listen, man. All you got to say is negative shit. Go to hell, sir. That's all you typing about is negative shit, bro. The people you watch don't do nothing positive. You understand? I done did more. This woman up here talking about people being positive and shit. I done gave away, bro. Anytime somebody hit my Cash App, I give it back to the chat. I don't never take none of the money for myself.
Damn, there he go again, talking about money. He said it ain't about the money, but every time he turn around, he talking about the money. It's crazy, man. Something wrong with that guy. Talking about money again.
So you need to people being positive and shit. I done gave away, bro. Anytime somebody hit my Cash App, I give it back to the chat. I don't never take none of the money for myself. So you need to shut your mouth or hit the link and talk to me. Type it at me and shit.
What's up, Rare Money?
I can't call it, man. I just been in the bushes listening, and oh man, it's been a mess, man. It's been a mess on here.
What you got for us? I know
Man, I was listening to Biz, man, and everything going on. With this currency, what he talking about. I mean, it's really up to him for real with the Bitcoin. Uh, if if he want to be a content creator with it, then you got to go full time with it. If you don't really care about it, then I just say, I don't really care about that content like that. I like the fuck shit more than this and all that. I think everybody got to be honest on here.
Now, whoever this country ass dude is, he actually got a point. If you enjoy doing the fuck shit content, just say that. But don't sit up here and pretend like you enjoy doing the content that you pretend to know about. Well, really, you just like to do the fuck shit content. Gotta be honest. So that country ass dude definitely got a point. And usually he say some weird shit on panels, but this time he actually got a point. But I'm gonna stop the video right there. I guess there's other people on the panel now, and it's probably gonna get more weird. So I'm gonna stop the video right there. I might do a part 2 to it. It all depends on how I feel. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody want to come up, and then we're gonna close this live stream out. No SoFly asked for the link, so I'll post the link in the chat, and we're gonna go from there, y'all. Test. Testing. Test. He said you wild, bro. Hey man, that country ass dude, man. Cats be saying some crazy stuff up here. Alright. Link pinned in the chat. I'll give it a couple of minutes. If anybody want to hit the link, then I'm going to close out the live stream. Hold on. All right. Stage set. All right. So StreamYard stage is set. If anybody want to come up, share thoughts and opinions, and feel free to come up. The link is open. For anybody to share thoughts and opinions about my commentary on the video or their thoughts about the video, here is the open line of communication for you to do just that. I want to hear from you. This is the segment of the show where the viewer gets to put a voice behind their words that they type in the chat. Or if you've been in the bushes watching and want to just be a panelist on the show, this is your opportunity too. I want to say thank you to everybody that's in the building that was here for the show. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm going to give it a few minutes. So I know SoFly, she had asked for the link. SoFly, if you're still watching, the link is pinned in the chat. Or anybody else that's watching and want to come up and share their thoughts and opinions, the link is pinned in the chat as well. Yeah, man. Shouts out to the chat.
See, one thing.
All right. Hold on. All right. There we go. StreamYard stage set. We are now at 2 hours and 54 minutes. Like I said, I'm going to give it another minute or so. Then we're going to close this one out. Another good live stream for some commentary on the video and to have a dialogue. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat too, that have been typing their chat messages and sharing their thoughts and opinions. Greatly appreciate it. We definitely be rocking out. Definitely be rocking out. Again, link is pinned. No problem at all, Just Jay. You know, I enjoy doing these live broadcasts, from reactions to dialogue to conversations. It's always greatly appreciated. I definitely try to go live through the week. You know, life be lifing, but still always try to make time for my supporters and subscribers, and look forward to just doing the content. You know, being a content creator, you always got to make it do what it do. Especially if you're saying this is something that you want to do. You know, what Beautiful One was asking, you know, Pedalcorn 101, those questions, he couldn't answer them because he's not an actual content creator. If you're an actual content creator, you'll be able to have answers for those type of questions because you're already doing the work. You're already putting in the time, putting out the material, doing the research. But if you're not doing that kind of work, you can't answer those type of questions. That's why he only can speak about what other people's motion is like, because he don't have motion for real. And the only reason he got motion is because of just all the cruddy and sick shit that he's done in his past that gives him motion. And he uses that and calls it motion for himself, when really he a piece of shit. And people like myself just highlight it. I mean, it's to the point where, you know, that rat tried to flag and send privacy complaints because of the things that he said on the internet. And I highlight it. And it didn't work, of course, as you all see. It'll never work because he's actually dealing with a person with a brain. He's dealing with a person with a brain. Something that he definitely doesn't have. He like to pretend like he has one, but he doesn't have one. And people know right away, just by having a conversation with him, that he's not that bright. And it's evident. It's very evident he's not that bright. Just by the words he say, the sentences, the subject matter, how he look at situations, how he respond to them, he's not that bright. He want people to believe that he got some type of education, but It's very easy to find that hard to believe. Just look at the content that he does. Look at the things that he say. Just look at it. You know, like people like that, you gotta highlight it to let them know how stupid they look. And I don't got no problem letting them know how stupid he look. Because he does look pretty stupid every time. And I want to say this too. OSD Live Reloaded, aka Oh So Dope Live. I'm going to be me regardless in every situation. I'm going to do what's conducive for me. I'm going to speak with my own mind, my own thoughts and opinions, how I look at things. And I can give a what anybody else feel. You motherfuckers will be all right. I done seen people flip-flop. I done told y'all the stories. Y'all done seen it on video. All I can do is stay true to self and appreciate the people that genuinely support me and my channel and my material. Everything else, I don't give a shit about. And the content will be contenting. That's for sure. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. This is something that I actually do. This is something that I know I can do. That's how I'm able to take the material that I do and shape it and mold it and craft it the way I want it to be. Because of the thought that goes into it. Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. He can't just do Bitcoin content because he don't know much about Bitcoin. He doesn't even own one. He don't own one. He's just a pocket watching rat. He a rat that worry about everybody else's cheese except his own. How your name Biz, but you in everybody else's business and not minding your own. Come on, man. Can't take no rat like that serious. And he right. That's one thing he right about, though. Motherfuckers gonna definitely make you content. Because you want to be. You want to be content, we're gonna make you content. It's not gonna be in the way he think it's gonna be. It's gonna be in a way of showing people how much of a predator, rat-faced bastard you are. That's in that way. Oh, man. But I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel through super chats, cash apps, hitting the like button, leaving comments on the video, catching live broadcasts, and typing chat messages. It's greatly appreciated. And I always want to say thank you, because all those types of contributions is what pushes the platform forward. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The progress is always reassurance that we got to keep going. We got to keep growing. And I appreciate each and every last one of you all that's been with me on this journey, on this second lap, and just real fond to the brand and, you know, doing what it takes to keep pushing it forward. So thank you all. And it's only up from here. Shout out to all the members, current and new. Shout out to all the subscribers, current and new. Thank you to everybody that viewed the channel. Shouts out to all the moderators with the YouTube crest. Just a beautiful thing. Just a beautiful thing. Another great live stream. Replay gang. You know what to do. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. This is OSD Live Reloaded with another reaction, some dialogue, some commentary, but overall, good content. And I want to tell you all, continue to have a good rest of your night. Until next time, protect your peace, protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Gone.
When I ride, yeah, yeah, I get high, so high. When I ride, oh, when I ride, and I get high.
Ooh, ain't nothing like them late night cruises, that's factual. I got my lighter trying to see what this pack can do. Khaki out, purple punch in the bag. I wrote to this song for you to spark to. Ooh, heavyweight smoke title in the rafters. A stendo filled with vegetables from the pastures of Thailand. Get high, man. These will tie you in the clouds in the sky, man. So high, I put my mind at ease. R.I.P. Gary, cause we still puffing on cheese. I keep it so a thigh, wow, that's on G's. Mason jar filled with high grade premium trees. Kush fragrance, layered with Tom Ford cologne. Keep them negative vibes over there, cause I don't condone none of that fuck shit. Right, you little fucking bird. All I need is cold Perrier and purple herb. Shit, we totin' on that potent, and you know there's vegetables that I'm rolling. Let's go scrolling up to the spaceship on a trip. Blue chips on at the moment. Puff puff, don't pass, cause everybody got their own spliffs. Factuals. That bomb, that lime, goddamn, that Cali kick. Ooh, she be pulling so good that you gotta look at her. Right. Sincere face like Mary, yes you do matter. Got my animal cookies, I'm so lit. So lit. Word to my name, motherfucker, I'm on my shit. I'm on my Jerry shit. Payton, Animal Mints, and Larry Bird. All-star pack of legendary purple herb. Ooh, what's the word? Let's get to the cream. Never mind them clowns, their whole lives are damn mean. Factuals. Baby, I'm puffin', puffin', that 93 pack puffin', puffin'. Yeah, I need
when
that.
I ride,